this. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. What am I missing? What am I...
I thought I wasn't in. Well, you forget about that. Like I'm gonna miss this review. Come on.
What did I tell you about that?
You thought I was gone, huh?
Well,
I'm not gonna miss this. You thought you
you
were gonna
can
get the whole thing
never
yourself?
be too sure these days.
Forget about it. All right, who the hell are we?
Well, I'll tell you what. As they like to call me, I'm Chili Dog Mike.
Chili Dog Mike.
And I've got my right-hand man, the one and the only fucking hillbilly select.
Is it a bad word? Hillbilly Select Reviews. John, you know me. Come on. And this is my buddy, Chili Dog.
Hey,
So,
Chili Dog Mike, here to make all the mistakes just for you.
well, Chili Dog, get that thing over there that you've been dying to try.
I'll tell you what, are you guys ready for this? I've been so excited about this. I can't wait. Let me tell you.
Oh,
we're doing the one, the only, if you can smell. What the Rock.
Wait, does Rock have muscles?
Or,
wait a minute.
Holy sh!
That's a big muscle.
Somebody get Dwayne Johnson on the phone right now. They done stole his muscles. Well, you know him. Back in the 90s, you could smell what the Rock is cooking. But now, the dude ain't cooking anything. Let me tell you. He's distilling it.
Oh.
Apparently. Heard about it. Brand new. Bringing it to you.
What's he distilling?
Tequila.
The
TEREMANA.
Yeah. My man?
My man, Dwayne Johnson. Not only is he slaying the workout attire, not only is he slaying the movies, not only is he slaying the energy drinks, brand new, even newer than this, just off the market. Haven't had it yet, can't wait. We'll do it here.
We'll do it.
But he is now in the tequila market. And the reason why I'm so excited about this, everybody's in the alcohol market. Everybody's doing it. You've got, you know, we did one with Metallica. Luckily, it worked out really well. We've got some other guys in there. I'm not going to mention names, but everybody's doing it. But the cool thing about this is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is a tequila drinker. He embraces it. He's always drinked it. It's part of his culture. So this is not just some guy trying to get rich, supposedly.
He's very rich.
This is somebody who is actually a part of this community, who has hired people. And again, this is everything that I've read. I haven't had this yet.
You're excited about this.
I'm excited about it. I'm stoked about it.
You are a tequila guy.
I'm a tequila
I
guy.
like tequila, but he loves it.
I'm a tequila guy.
No.
I'm a bourbon guy first, as you can see, as most of our reviews, our joint reviews are. But there's something about the summertime, the pool, the beach, the kids bugging me, that just gets me a little tequila'd up. So,
what do you like? What's so different about his tequila?
What is different about his tequila?
I see a bunch of writing on the back. That's all I'm
So, right off the cuff, what I can tell you right now, without having put it in my mouth yet, is I tell you what, the dude is all about fitness. You know that. If you don't know him that well, you still know that. He's all about fitness. He's all about health.
I know now.
And even on the back, this is the only tequila on the market. This is a fact. The only tequila on the market that gives you a nutrition label. I'm going to break it down for you. I know you can't see it very well. I'm going to break it down for you. But it's the only one. So for starters, it's only 96 calories per shot, which is a 1.5 ounce for those of you who are not a bartender. Most tequilas will run 100 to 150, calories per shot. That's just
90. Now,
that's standard.
I hope the flavor doesn't. We'll have to see.
Is the flavor? Is it going to sacrifice the flavor? I don't know.
We don't know.
But just off the cuff here, we got 0 gram sugars, 0 added sugars. It is certified gluten free, as most stuff is nowadays. It has 0 carbs. That's going to be real big for you guys out there on the the keto diets. I'm on a diet myself. Yeah, absolutely. I'm on a diet myself, not a keto specific, but it still is there, and it's good to have. It is roasting in a brick oven. It is stilled with copper stills.
Just like I like my pizza.
I tell you what, brick oven pizza. We'll have to review that all on its own.
Ooh.
Agave is 100%. That's nothing new to everybody, but I'll tell you what is new. He even puts the location on here. Not only is it 100% blue agave, but it's from the Weber Highlands. So it's even giving you a distinct district there. He's working with everybody. He hired these own people. He's there. He should hire you. I'll tell you what, you do great. He's there part of the process. He's tasting it. He's aging it himself. He's doing the work. His signature is right there on the bottle. It's I tell you what, I'm excited for it. everything he's done, from his movies to his workout gear, everything that he's done, it's so far been good. So I have high expectations. I've had alcohol. The Blanco. I've had alcohol from other famous people. I'm not going to mention any names, but I've had some alcohol from some famous people, and it doesn't always live up to the hype of their name. Right. I'm excited.
Sure, it works.
I hope so.
And he's hands-on
about it. He's hands-on. He's part of the process, and he's very, as he would say, per his people, which is, his heritage. He's very mana, right? So it's all about his mana, how he appears in his words. So he carries that through himself and how he does his work. So
and at this time,
I'm excited.
This is obviously the Blanco.
This is the Blanco.
What else does he have?
He has a Reposado. Now you can get the Blanco and the Reposado in a 375, a 750, or a 1 liter. But
what doesn't he have?
He does not have an añejo yet, which
it's still aging.
It's still aging. Oh. Now here's something for you little experts out there, people who may not know this. People who may not know this. When a company rises up out of the blue and they've got an añejo, they've got a repo, they've got a Blanco, that usually means they bought it from somebody else and they're just putting their name on it. That's how they're able to have a añejo like that.
Right.
This cat is literally distilling it right now as we speak. So we've got something to look forward to. Hopefully this is as good as I think it is. And if it is, we've got an añejo just ready and waiting for us. So what we're going to do, seal is still on. We're going to go ahead and pop it right now.
Pop it.
We're going to go ahead and pop it.
Let me hear it.
Let me hear it. Can you smell what the rock is? Pop it. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and give ourselves a hefty little pour as we always do because we are thirsty boys and men. Yep. Yes, sir.
You've been waiting for this forever.
Whoops. I guess I got to add a little bit more than mine. Oh, man.
That bottle.
Whew. 375. Now it's a 100. There it is. We're going to go ahead and set that there as we always do. Right there for you so you always know what we're doing.
Oh, boy.
And one more.
Just real quick. Put this right on it. They'll be able to see real nice.
Yeah. We're going to elevate things for you. That's what we're all about. We're all about elevating. That's what we're going to do. I'm drinking it.
Wow.
So you get... There's no mistaking it's a tequila. I mean, you're smelling a tequila.
Beautiful blue agave right there.
It smells very, right off the cuff, it's smelling very earthy. It's smelling very plant. I'm getting some botanicals in there.
I'm almost getting like I'm imagining tropical fruits.
Tropical fruits.
Pineapple.
This guy, I'll tell you what.
Mango.
There it is. No, he's spot on with that. Pineapple all day long. And again, we're talking about the Weber Highlands, pure agave. So, I mean, we are
It's got a hell of a smell for being not a lot of calories.
Not a lot of calories, but that smell is there. I mean, it is...
Smells solid.
It's overthrowing for sure.
Wow, that's nice, man.
Give it a little twirl as I do.
Look at that.
It's not the only thing I give a little twirl.
Well, what else?
I'll tell you what. It's summertime. You gotta give everything a twirl. That's a good smell. That is a solid smell. We're going in our sip.
Well, you looked over, you're like, some bitch is drinking.
Well, dude's bottoming up. It's good. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, right off the cuff, the taste is amazing. I don't usually like to throw that word around initially. I like to let it get in, but I'm just going to straight from the top. That is a tasty first taste.
There's a whole lot of white pepper in there.
A lot of white pepper. To your point, you got some pineapple in there, not only on the nose, but it's on that taste. Got a little bit of sweetness there, but it's not overbearing.
I just say, and pineapple, but tropical fruit in general. I can see people picking out different tropical fruit.
That is tropical.
Mango, pineapple.
That is tropical as well, and I love that because that speaks so much to his heritage, really, and where he's from, which, I'm sure had something to do with
a little
him.
Vegetative.
A little vegetative, yeah. Like I said in the beginning, it's very botanical. It's got a lot of earthy things going on.
Smell, I can't get over. That is a nice smell, man.
It is a nice smell. I tell you what, if I could find a way to wear it, I will.
Well, once again, I've said this before with bourbon. Ladies, you're putting on all that junk. Listen to me. Splash some of this on. We ain't
Splash
stopping.
it on.
That's all you gotta do. Splash it on. Drink a lot of.
I tell you what, you want to get a hold of this big fat tattooed freak, you go ahead and splash that on there and we're good to go.
Yeah. Or don't. But I mean, yeah.
Or don't. Or if you don't want this big tattooed freak all up on you, don't splash this.
Right.
You know,
Right. This is like blood to a shark here. Right.
It really is. I will tell you, it is unlike anything I've tasted.
Yeah,
With
it smells is so surprising because I thought with the low carb, low calorie, low carb as well. But I always think, you're sacrificing something.
You're sacrificing.
And they didn't sacrifice the ABV, so I'm like, what the hell did they sacrifice? They had to sacrifice the flavor. But right off the bat, the smell is fantastic. I mean, it really is.
And another
solid.
thing that I like about this, and as he said, I've kind of gotten into tequila. I don't consider myself a tequila expert, but I've gotten into it so much lately to where I'm novice for sure. And one thing you're starting to find in the tequila market, maybe you've seen this. A lot of times when they come out with stuff, they try to be as extravagant as possible. There's no other bottles on the market that are as extravagant and big in your face as tequila. They have these wide surround.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
They're just doing everything with their bottles.
Yeah.
And some of them look really great.
Yeah,
and
there are some
of them,
cool.
This is just your standard run of the mill. It's a good looking bottle, but it's not.
Some of the bottles weigh 800-900 pounds.
100%.
Now we have a cool twisted one. We won't get into that right now.
Yeah, we'll bring it home for you guys. We'll show you, but we've got some.
Yeah.
I like that about it. I like the simplicity, but the complexity and the taste.
Although I do like looking at those bottles a lot of times at the store. When I go into a store, it's like, man, I got some cool bottles.
There's good looking bottles.
But I got some crazy bottles.
Yeah,
Now, do you have something going on? Do you want to drink this?
I'll tell you what.
No,
Within lieu being of summer, right? So we're in summer now, right? We had a little bit of a rain today, but other than that,
it's been the
we're in
80s,
summer.
90s.
When I am drinking tequila and I'm having a good time, I'll tell you what, it gets hot out there. It's 90 degrees plus. You throw this on a little bit of ice. Pow.
I wish we had some ice.
I'll tell you what, I wish I had ice. I wonder if maybe. I'll be right back.
Now, I don't know if he's getting ice or a sombrero. I'm a little nervous about this. This guy's got a big sombrero. Flip flops. He's got a donkey in the backyard. Don't bring that damn donkey in here.
Don't bring the donkey?
Yeah, no, leave the donkey.
What about, okay, well, I'll leave the donkey, but what I will bring is 2 ice cold chilled glasses.
Oh, boy.
Nothing too fancy. Throw some ice in a little tumbler. Stick it in your freezer for about 5 minutes.
Frosted.
And it's frosted. It's as frosted as they come. That's frosty frost. Jack Frost in the middle of summer. Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour a little bit in there. No more than a regular shot. We're not drinking a cocktail here. We're just going to chill it a little bit so we get some extra
that's
flavor.
something we can do also down the road.
Absolutely.
Some cocktails.
I bet this would mix with a perfect margarita.
You love that tequila. No, I'm good.
Did you already put some in there?
No, but it's got a lot. No, I'm going in. Oh, wait, smell. Didn't really mute it that much, amazingly.
It didn't mute it. The smell is still there.
It's crazy. It smells now like frosty delight of some sort.
Yeah.
Because you feel the coolness. Instead of the heat, you feel the coolness from the ice. That's kind of cool.
The taste
smells from it.
is...
It did mute it now. It's getting colder. It's muted a little bit.
Yeah, a little 100%.
Slow down those molecules. Anyway, what'd you say about the taste?
It's even more... I don't know how to say this.
Wow.
Green. It tastes green.
But, am I getting vanilla?
That's another good sound right there. I think you are getting vanilla. I think I'm getting a little vanilla too. I think you're picking up on that. Man.
It's muted like the pineapple and the mango, but it's brought out vanilla. And a vegetative.
Yeah.
And a weird sweetness.
It's very, it's very islandy. I mean, it's definitely got that. You got that botanical. You got the vanilla going. You got a little bit of the pineapple.
I love vanilla.
I love vanilla too. Maybe one day we should just say screw it and just review some vanilla ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Straight out of a little root beer in there. Maybe I don't know if we can
Maybe put some cordials on top.
Put some cordials on top. A little cinnamon stick.
Oh.
Yeah. This is
You know, I did 2 ice creams. I did one or a couple. I did alcohol infused ice creams.
You did?
Yeah.
Is it on your channel right now? The Hillbilly Selects? Oh my god, I gotta catch that one.
Now,
I'm sure I've seen it, but I mean,
I have almost 1,000 videos.
Yeah.
Now here's the deal. So under my playlist, so attached to this video, under my first comment pinned, will be a link to my tequila. But if playlist, all my tequilas on. But if you want to see the one, I have a one that's food too, because I do foods that have alcohol in it. Because I do every type of alcohol: beer, wine, liquor, liqueurs, every kind of liquor, my coffees, everything for us big boys and girls. And if we need to have a gun show thing.
We need to have a gun show.
We'll have a gun show down the road.
I'll have to save that one for the 100 proofs.
All right, so I think we're done. I think we did a good job. It's a very good, solid. What's your opinion? You drink a lot more tequila than I do, actually. I think probably this might disappear when this camera goes off.
I think that I could say confidently that I would say that this is a Renaissance tequila. And what I mean by that is it's good by itself. It's good on the rocks. It's good in a margarita. So, hey, let's say you're bringing the lady over, or whoever, whatever. You're bringing them over, and maybe you are in the sipping mood. Maybe she's not. Maybe she wants a cocktail. Well, I'll tell you what. This is going to cover it all. This is going to cover you on the couch with your cocktail glass. This is going to cover her in the kitchen with the margaritas and the whole thing.
Let me ask you this. Go ahead. But I know you're talking. But so you're saying you can make the thing. So then I'm assuming that this is so expensive that you're like, don't mix it. Don't mix it.
So this comes in right at $30, which is. Now, this specific bottle is less because this is a 375, but I'm talking specifically.
750 is about 30.
The standard 750 is about $30, give or take, wherever you buy it from. Now, what's good about that is, again, I'm not going to mention any names, but some of these,
I am enjoying them.
Some of these famous people, there's some tequilas out there that are priced in the 60s or 70s that don't even come close to what this thing's packing right now.
And the lower cut. Now, each one will be like the Reposado will be a little more because they're aging longer. The Añejo. They might have an extra Añejo come down the road. We don't know.
Extra. Maybe my dream, Christmas time, hopefully, what if we get a Cristalino Añejo? I mean, we'll have to do a Cristalino Añejo. They are just on another level of flavor and just prestige. But if you could imagine, now he's pulling out a Reposado, and I think the Reposado at my establishment is only $3 more than the.
Oh, so that's not.
So we're not trying to break the bank here. And another thing noteworthy, going back to the 96 calories, you would be hard pressed, generally speaking, to pull together a margarita that's under 150, 200 calories. Luckily, with this and some of the new margarita mixes they've been coming out with, because everything's very health awareness now, which is great. That's so positive. I'm, doing the thing myself. You could probably string together a margarita and this right here and be under 150 calories for the entire drink. That's crazy, and that's awesome that he's doing it. That's awesome that exists right now, that we can even do that to begin with. So.
Sure. Well, I think this was a very good review. Now, we have done here recently some high-powered stuff. Right? And we put, if you're just here for this, you came in, you're into tequila, you want to check this one out, that's great. We love you, man. Make sure you subscribe to us, okay? Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you comment, because that all hits the analytics. And that's your half. Our half is purchasing, doing the reviews, and together, see, we do greatness. Together we do greatness.
Together we do it all.
So, that's the main thing. Now, what I was saying was we have some. Check out these playlists. Check out some of the other videos we have. We have some unbelievable home runs on here. Okay, we've gotten lucky and got some really rare and cool stuff. And so don't miss out on them, man. Some people can't do this anymore. Some of the stuff we got is irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable. We got some prestige stuff. We got
a lot of stuff coming up.
We've got a lot of stuff coming up. We got a lot of cool stuff we're going to bring you guys.
We got everyday stuff. We have stuff that's a little harder to find.
A little harder to find, and I'm luckily we happen to be in a position where we can more or less possibly get a hold of some fun stuff for you guys. So definitely keep tuned, because we have some fun stuff, some hard stuff to find that we can bring to you that not a lot of people can. So
I'm gonna end it here.
I'm gonna end it here. I tell you what. Well, you can hit the button. I'm gonna hit the glass, and
All right, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.